So you want to be a smith, eh? You want to build some stuff? Nerd. Maybe you're a little confused on how to do that. Maybe you're looking at the smithing screen right now and wondering, well, I don't really want to make a hoe. I'm not gardening, am I? I'm gardening for souls. I'm paying the blood price. In this video, I'm going to show you the easiest, most effective way to unlock all the components for whatever weapon you want. This works for every single weapon type, whatever it may be. Throwing knives, two-handed axes, your mom's toy that she leaves underneath her bed. It all works. And honestly, it's super simple. Like, way too simple. But I think it's shrouded by the developers on how it's supposed to work. It, you know, just like everything in the game. That's just Bannerlord, you know. That's just Mountain Blade, you know. That's just how it is. But without further ado, let's get started so you can get crafting. For today's demonstration, I want two-handed axe components. And the number one way to do that is to take them from someone else because they're really expensive. And currently, I've been employed in a war against the Imperium and the Azurai. So it's perfect opportunity to collect a bountiful harvest of two-handed axes, especially the best one in vanilla for the game. It is literally the best. And they gave it to a shock troop that has some of the best armor in the game. Azurai. Now, this is super simple. As you can see, I haven't touched anything with two-handed axes right now. My smithing's 102. I do have the Curious Smelter perk with smithing, which allows you to get more chance of learning stuff whenever you smelt stuff. But no items, no nothing here. I haven't touched two-handed axes. I have sent and found myself a lot of two-handed axes. The heavy executioner axe, you get this from fighting the Azurai a lot. It's what their like top tier shock infantry uses. So how you're going to unlock all of the different components and whatnot is purely on the value of the weapon versus your smithing. As you can see in this settlement, this axe is worth 13k. I've got a couple bearded axes that are worth 2k, short bills are worth 3k. But if I go, as you can see, I have no components at all. If I go to, let's just do one of the executioner axes because I know it's going to pop a lot. Look at, I'm just going to start unlocking tons of new parts. Just from one executioner axe. Okay? I mean, from one, I just unlocked all of this just junk. Okay? So look, I can already make a pretty good axe right there. Just from smelting one good item. Okay? Now let's see what happens when we do it 10 times. Not only did I put my smithing up 20 points, but I have unlocked so many components. So, and that's not just because it's a in-game item, right? I mean, it's still going. It's still going. Let's just make ourselves a little item. This works on every single type of weapon, too. Anytime, I just use two-handed axes because it's the easiest to show it. Now we're going to go ahead and make ourselves an axe, okay? Let's go with that and that. And a pretty simple axe. Now, I could make it look better. I could make it look, you know, something more of what I want to use because I don't want to use a super long axe. This is a great axe head, lots of surface area. But what really increases the value, which is what we're looking for, is swing cut damage and swing speed, okay? Those two things make the weapon ultimately more valuable, and that's what we're shooting for. We want the most valuable item we can make. Okay, I'm gonna make one that's not dented or rusty. There we go. A crafted. Okay, it's 125. Just by, and also, if you saw there, I popped even more on what I just unlocked. So I unlocked even more stuff, which I hate the pommels. I mean, the horse pommel's cool, but yeah, whatever, man. So I'm gonna go trade. Okay, I'm gonna go find that axe. So it's only worth 2k, but it's a 125 damage, right? The short bill is 124. Bearded axe is going to be 89, right? So those are my one-handed weapons, okay? But let's go to the smithy. And now I'm going to smelt these back down. And as you can see, I'm still getting parts from breaking down items that I created myself. It is purely on the value. Nothing, you don't have, it doesn't have to be new, it doesn't have to be nothing. You can make, once you get to a point where you're making items, make the most valuable item you can, right? And then break it down. Like I can use this axe head now. I can use that axe. Let's find a pommel that, you know, let's do the horse pommel. The horse pommel's cute. 141. Right? It's way above my difficulty, right? Even a dented one. See, I'm out of stamina now, which... Jesus. Alright, let's go find that. That's worth 4k now, okay? And now we've got it. We're going to break it down again. It's also going to increase our smithing. And just look at all the components we're popping. It is not difficult, okay? They want to make it difficult, and the hard part is getting started. But all you have to do is whatever you're looking for. Two-handed swords, fight Britannia. If you need two-handed axes, do the Azurai. If you want pole arms, Valandia is good, as well as swords and maces. You get tons of maces from fighting Valandia. You also get a lot of one-handed axes from Sturgia. You kind of get a mix of javelins from Azurai, the Imperium. Sometimes you can get them from even just like looking for sea raiders. Another dented, but I'm still getting components. It's because the value of the weapon is so high, I'm going to get parts and things from it. Even having a bad craft, and it's not even an optimal craft either, but 141 damage with 69 swing speed, that is a very good weapon. Okay, very, very good weapon. It's worth 3k, 3.5k. These other ones are worth about the same. But the fact it just does 140 cut plus 68 swing speed, yeah. This also works on every single weapon type. It doesn't need to be difficult. It's pretty straightforward once you understand it. I wish there was some tips and tricks that it told you in the game, but you found this video, and hopefully it was helpful. If you are a smith in the game like me, almost every character I play is a smith, just because I enjoy the crafting aspect of this game. And they might change crafting again in the next update or an update after that. But for right now, in the current build as of January 30th, 2025, this is the way it works. So get busy crafting or get busy buying, because you still need good gear. But thanks for watching. Appreciate your time. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below, and I'll get to you as fast as I can. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like or maybe consider subscribing. Join the Discord. You can hit me up anytime over there. or leave me a comment down below. Also, I do stream every single day with a link down below. I'd really appreciate it if you came and hung out there. We're definitely trying to get that a little bit more kicked off. But much love, and I'll see you guys on the next one.